Hi, everyone. I hope you're having a great week. I know I've been having a great week myself, enjoying the hot summer weather with my dog, Coconut. For those of you who haven't met Coconut, Coconut is my pet pug. And yes, so we've been outdoors enjoying the hot weather, but it's been a little bit too hot for us this week. So we hope you're enjoying the warm weather. Today, I would like to introduce our book for our summer book club and our grade 4 textbook. We are going to be talking about Charlotte's Web. Charlotte's Web is a classic story. I read Charlotte's Web when I was a young girl. Charlotte's Web is written by the author E.B. White. It is the story of an unlikely friendship. Unlikely in this case means a little bit unusual or special or unique. It is a story about Wilbur, a runt of a pig, who is loved by a little girl named Fern and befriended by a very clever spider named Charlotte. Now, you might be wondering, what is a runt? This brings us to our first vocabulary word. To help you understand the word runt better, I would like to show you a picture of my dog Coconut when she was a runt. Now, those of you who have seen Coconut will be very surprised when you see this photo of her as a runt. Here she is. Now, Coconut was the runt of her litter. What that means is that Coconut was smaller than her siblings. Now, you might be wondering, what is a sibling? I have one sibling. You might have one sibling. You might have two siblings. You might have three siblings. You might have no sibling. A sibling is a brother or sister. So Coconut was the runt of her litter. She was the smallest out of her siblings, out of her brothers and sisters. And that is what is a runt. Now, going back to Charlotte's Web, Wilbur the pig was the runt of his litter. So he was the smallest out of his siblings. Now, because he was the smallest, his life was in jeopardy. Now, you might be wondering, what does jeopardy mean? Well, jeopardy means that his life was in danger and he had to be saved by a very unlikely hero. And you might be wondering, who is the hero of the story? And the hero of the story is Charlotte, the spider. Now, we know that Wilbur is the main character, or one of the main characters in the story. Now, here we have Wilbur the pig, the main character. Another word for main character is protagonist. Now, on the other hand, we have the anti-hero. The anti-hero is Templeton the rat. Now, you might be wondering, what is an anti-hero? Well, anti, the prefix anti means against or the opposite. So Templeton is the opposite of the hero. He is not a hero at all. And we are now going to look at an excerpt from the story. I will read a little bit of it, and you can sit back and enjoy. And here we have, this is the chapter, Loneliness. And I just like to read a little bit for you. Sadly, Wilbur lay down and listened to the rain. Soon he saw the rat climbing down a slanting board that he used as a stairway. "Will you play with me, Templeton?" asked Wilbur. "Play?" said Templeton, twirling his whiskers. "Play? I hardly know the meaning of the word." "Well," said Wilbur, "it means to have fun, to frolic, to run and skip and make merry." I never do those things if I can avoid them, replied the rat sourly. I prefer to spend my time eating, gnawing, spying, and hiding. I am a glutton, but not a merrymaker. Right now, I am on my way to your trough to eat your breakfast, since you haven't got sense enough to eat it yourself. Now, there are a few difficult words here in this chapter. Now, we together as a class, so in our summer book club group and in our grade 4 class, we will be reading Charlotte's Web, and together we will look at some of the difficult vocabulary. We are going to play games, do activities. We are going to look at the definitions of words. We are going to draw. We are going to have prizes for games. We're going to have so much fun. So I hope you will join me in reading Charlotte's Web together. We're going to have a great summer. I know it. I look forward to seeing you soon. Have fun, and we'll see you next week. Bye for now.